Even as we were courting my Lysander, many a storm contrived to keep you from visiting the knights.
Cruel, yet perhaps blessed storms. Cruel for detaining me from so much friendly social company, yet blessed perhaps to you or me or both for keeping me at my distance.
Why, we might, I can tell you, had we been together, have been led into temptation.
Well, every experimental philosopher knows that steel and magnet fly together, but with no more celerity than somebody, and somebody when brought within the striking distance.
I never meant to commit any evil unless setting up late nights and thereby injuring our health may be called so.
Indeed, madam, a good night's sleep I have seldom had, for a friend often keeps me awake till midnight and after.
Why, sir, here am I, all alone in my chamber, a mere nun, I assure you. After professing myself thus, would it not be out of character to confess that my mind is often employed about Lysander? Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Why then not, the mind thinketh?
Proverbs.
Luke.
And if I could but enjoy my retreat in silence and solitude, there would be nothing wanting save obliviscence of your ladyship to make me as happy as a monk in a cloister or a hermit in his cell.
Yet if I were to judge by a certain person's heart, by upon the like occasion what passes through a chamber of my own, I should be apt to suspect...
You may wonder, perhaps, at my calling in monks and hermits on this occasion. Yet give me leave to tell you freely that the former are so totally devoted to their devotions, and the latter to their meditations, with such an appetite, such a passion, that no mortals, save him who hopes to be bound to your ladyship in the soft ligaments of matrimony, have better security for happiness than they.
How often I reflect with pleasure that I hold in possession a heart equally warm with my own, and full of susceptible of the tenderest impressions. It is a consolation to me, yet a cold comfort in a winter's night. I have amused myself with thinking of my absent friend, sometimes with a mixture of pain, sometimes with pleasure. My heart would bound and palpitate with the purest affection, imagining you held to my bosom, till my whole soul has dissolved in tenderness.
By the same token that the bearer hereof sat up with you last night, I hereby order you to give him as many kisses and as many hours of your company after 9 o'clock as he shall please to demand.
Notwithstanding we are told that the giver is more blessed than the receiver, I must confess that I am not in so generous a disposition at this moment to give without wishing for a return.
I find you cannot compel me to pay unless I refuse marriage, which I never did and never will. But on the contrary, I'm ready to have you at any time.
Why then, sir, if you please, you may take me.
Why, madam, in the warfare between inclination and prudence, I believe prudence should prevail.
Why, sir, if I know anything of Lysander's disposition, he has as little of imprudence in his character as he has of ill nature. But as for sauciness, no mortal can match him. No, not